Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to talk about science kits versus science curriculum. Which one's better? So it probably won't surprise you to hear that the answer is both. Science kits have benefits and science curriculum has benefits. One of my favorite science curriculums is Invictus Classical Press. They have different, what do you want to call it, years that they study different things in. I have a few of them that we have used in our home and in our co-op. We no longer do co-op, but we still will do some of their projects. Love them. The supplied lists are simple, cheap, and affordable. And the projects are laid out very thoroughly and clear, where even the child really could lead the project and understand what is to be achieved and the point of the lesson. Now, with buying a box of a science project, sometimes the issue that you're going to come across is that, is it worth the money? Recently we bought a volcano kit, which it really was for fun, but I expected there to be a science lesson in there. Now, I'm not super into science. It's not my favorite thing to teach, but I know that it is important and the kids need that in their daily education. And typically, because we are Charlotte Mason homeschoolers, we choose living books to help with that. But I also know that the hands-on is important as well, and some of my kids enjoy that more. But for making a volcano mold out of plaster of Paris and combining baking soda and vinegar together, that's not anything that my kids didn't already know would happen. And so, unfortunately, things like that you have to weigh. Is that worth my money? Can I replicate it at home without? There are some STEM kits, like making robots or roller coasters, that are way more complicated. Something I couldn't just create without instructions, or that my kids couldn't create without instructions. So I would definitely say that those are ones that may be more so worth it. And then the other science curriculum that we love and find worth it is anything from Janine Fulbright. Love her science curriculum, and we don't use it every day, but it's a great thing to have in our cabinet and pull out as we would like to. So is it worth it? Is it not? It really is up to you to decide, but some things that you can look at when you're going to purchase these things are, is the cost worth what I'm getting in the box? If it is, wonderful. But can I also replicate it at home for less money than I want to pay? And then, do I already have the supplies at home to create this project? And then for curriculum, if you're buying new curriculum that you find that you really want, go ahead and look for used first on thrift books or Amazon's used section at thrift stores, because you'd be amazed at what you can find to save yourself money. And then also look in, sometimes those curriculums will have a free download that you can get, so you can have a sample idea of what their curriculum is like before committing to it if you are indeed going to purchase new. Those are just some things to keep in mind. Also, does our library have anything that we can check out, use for books or projects or kits before I go and spend money? I know all of these are things you've probably already thought of, but for me, as I recall getting ready to go through all of our things that we have in our cabinet for summer, were some of them probably bad purchases on my part? Yes. So this next year I'm trying to be more mindful about how we use our time and our money and the space in our home. And those are some of the ways that we are going to go about that. If you are looking for good science curriculum, Janine Fulbright, Invictus Classical Press. I enjoy anything by Ken Ham, the Creation Museum. Love all those things if you're a Christian homeschooler. If not, I don't really have any suggestions, because we gear our own families' education to have a biblical worldview, but I am sure there are plenty of things and resources out there for you. Otherwise, that is kind of it for this vlog. Short and to the point. Check all your resources first before you spend your money, and consider, is this something my kids can do on my own? Can I replicate it without spending the money on this box? Or is this a really good value and choice for our money and our time? if you guys haven't subscribed already, consider subscribing, and we will see you guys in the next vlog. Not sure what that one's going to be about because there's a whole bunch of things my kids want to share with you guys. But that's it. Have a great day, and we'll see you guys next time.